A lot of times people ask me why I didn't go back to running my authority like I was gonna do. See that right there? That's the reason I didn't go back to running my authority. When I was running my authority and I was running other trucks at the same time, and I kept everything separate, my truck usually did about $4,800 a week net. Then each of the corresponding trucks did about 28 because they couldn't do the thing I did because I only had one truck on that. So I had to run them all separately all over the place. But I've waited to get on this company forever. Now this week has been probably about $3,000 or $4,000 better than I normally do. But I'm going to give you an example. Now we are a team, so that makes a big difference. But the load that we pulled out of the house on Wednesday, and today is Saturday, paid me $3,900 to the truck, right? I delivered it in Miami. While I was there, I picked up this one right here, going to Seattle. It paid $8,500 to the truck. And on my way to Seattle, I picked up this one here. It was another $4,200 to the truck. I've got a load in Seattle already ready for me, going back home, and it's another $4,300. I can't think of any company where I can do that kind of stuff ever and get to haul around my bike and have a good time too. There is a time to run your authority, but it's not always the best thing for everybody, because a true owner-operator company, they don't regulate you in the way that these mega carriers do. They don't say, oh, you got to do this, or you got to do that, or you got to come to work. An owner-operator company, and this is a true owner-operator company, you do what you want to do. Nobody says you got to go to work today, or if you want to be off for six weeks or 2 months or 3 months, no one cares. It's your business. But part of me still would like to go back to doing that authority thing again, just because it feels good to say, I'm in charge of everything. But as far as money goes, I'm doing way better here with so much less headache. I mean, the headache thing running your authority with one truck isn't so bad. Not so bad at all. But when you start adding your third, fourth, fifth truck, it does start, the headache adds up. Back then, I was so stressed, I thought my heart was going to blow up all the time. So I was worried about drivers every night, So-and-so, I know he didn't sleep good. This one over here, I've got a feeling he's got a drinking problem. And that one over there, he might be on the methamphetamines. And you can't catch everybody doing everything, even though you want to. But it's a huge amount of worry. And that's the next step. When you go and get your authority, the next step is to go ahead and put on a second or third truck. If you're dumb, right? Like I was. But if you're smart, you'll just keep that one truck rolling, and that's where you make your money at. There was some real good times doing that. But I gotta say that if you can find a carrier like this, and they're so few and far between, but there's other ones out there, it is such a relief off of me in my everyday life. But there's still some options, like trip leasing. I mean, I know a lot of you probably don't even know what trip leasing is. Trip leasing is where you can, like, say I'm at this company and someday I want to haul other freight. Well, I can, if you still have your insurance and your MC number active, well, you can just stick your signs on the door and haul that freight. And this company don't have anything to do with it then. But most people don't even know what trip leasing is. Maybe I'll do a live feed about that. All right, well, I got to let y'all go. I need some more coffee. It's like 2 a.m. You guys have a spectacular day.